Hello and welcome to the daily cricket show, Cricket Happenings, dear friends and subscribers. And there's a lot of cricket to cover today for sure. So it's going to be a skimmer. So the 40th match of the Indian Premier League today was played between Rajasthan Royals and Kings XI Punjab at Jaipur, and on their home turf, Rajasthan Royals emerged victorious. It was not an easy pitch to bat on, so Rajasthan Royals were defending only 158 for 8. But Kings XI Punjab, all that Kings XI Punjab could muster on this difficult pitch was 143 for 7, and it was an effort in vain from KL Rahul, who played single handedly, but unfortunately could not take them through the line. He was not out on a very well crafted 95 not out. Kings XI Punjab lost the match by 15 runs. And also, other than that, we'll be talking about the Indian teams that have been announced. As you know, the first thing that is coming up is the historic test match, the first test match between Afghanistan and India. So, Afghanistan are going to play their historic first test match against India in Bangalore. And Virat Kohli won't be on duty. The reason being he will be doing duty for his English county there. So Ajinkya Rahane has been named the captain for the first historic test match against Afghanistan, and also India named the squad which will take on the tour of England and Ireland. They also the team as well, and Rahul and KL Rahul and Raidu. On the sheer weight of their IPL performance has been picked up, which I'll be talking about. And Virat Kohli will be the captain for both the England tour and the Ireland tour. Now, I'm going to first start off with the 40th match. So, as far as the 40th match, as I said, it was a good toss to win, one thought, for Ajinkya Rahane, the Rajasthan Royals batsman. And after looking at the pitch immediately, Ajinkya Rahane decided that it would be better to bat first, and he was totally right. In fact, the Rajasthan Royals innings, if one looks at it, it was again a sort of a one-man army, and it was done by Butler. Butler clattered the bowling of the Kings XI Punjab bowlers to such an extent that he hit 82 runs of just 58 balls with 9 fours and 1 6 as a strike rate of 141. So he played magnificently, and he was the prime striker in that innings of Rajasthan Royals, which ended at 158 for 8 of their 20 overs. Rahane was out for 9 of 10 deliveries with 1 4. Gautam was promoted in the batting order, but it came to nothing. Stoinis picked up his wicket. He's gone for 8 of 6 balls after smashing 1 6. Sanju Samson was the second highest scorer with 22 of 18 balls, 1 4 and 1 6. Mujibur Rahman, the red arm off, he was doing a good job. He picked up 2 important wickets, one of Butler, getting him stumped by Rahul behind, and Sanju Samson was caught by Tiwari. So Sanju Samson was out for 22 of 18 balls, 1 4 and 1 6. Ben Stokes really has been a big disappointment in this IPL. He once again failed to the bat. He was gone for 14 of 11 deliveries with 1 4. And that has been the problem area for Rajasthan Royals. Stuart Binney was run out for 11. Lomror was not out on 9. Archer out for naught. Unatkat for naught. Ty taking care of them. And 158 for 8 was the score. But definitely on this particular pitch, 158 for 8 was definitely not an easy task for the Kings XI Punjab. Stoinis 2 overs 1 for 15 was costly. Akshar Patel 3 overs for 24. Mohit Sharma 3 overs 29. Andy Ty was amongst the wickets, 4 overs, 4 for 34. Ashwin 4 overs went for 34. And Mujibur Rahman was the pick of the bowlers, 4 overs no maiden, 2 for 21. And he continued to impress with his performances in the IPL, Mujibur Rahman, the red arm offie. And Kings XI Punjab were given a target of 159 runs to win in 20 overs. One thought that Kings XI Punjab, even though it was a difficult track to bat on, they could have put up a much better effort than this, because as I said, there was only one man who was standing there at the center and braving the bowlers, braving the Rajasthan Royals bowlers. But well, today Gautam was the one who slipped one the leg side of Chris Gale, and Chris Gale was a goner. He was stumped by Butler, so that was not a good shot. Ravichandran Ashwin, the captain, promoting himself in the batting order, came to nothing as he was casted by Gautam for naught of 2 balls. And then Jofra Archer took the wicket of Karun Nair for 3 of 5 balls. And Akash Nath came in, and again now the problem for Kings XI Punjab was that East Sodhi, the right arm leggy, was bowling a superb line today, and he was giving absolutely nothing away. He was really on the money, and he was not giving runs, and he was also picking up wickets. He picked up 1 wicket, and that was the wicket of Akash Nath. But the thing is that he throttled the Rajasthan Royals, the Kings XI Punjab batsman. He throttled the Kings XI Punjab batsman, and that's what really started the problems. As Akash Nath was out for 9 to the bowling of Sodhi. That was a wonderful delivery from Sodhi, and Gautam took the catch. Tiwari once again has not been playing very well in this IPL. He has been a failure. He was gone for 7 to the bowling of Stokes. Akshar Patel was run out for 9. Stoinis for 11. But the battle was still on as far as KL Rahul was there. KL Rahul tried his best. He also smacked 2 sixes as well of the bowlers. He went after Lome Road by hitting him for some sixes. But in the end, it was the Rajasthan Royals prevailing by 15 runs, as KL Rahul was lacking support from the other end. Andy Ty came in, but he couldn't do anything, and even Stoinis could not force the pace. Finished with 11 of 16, and that happened to be a problem area. And finally, all that the Kings XI Punjab could muster was 143 for 7, and KL Rahul, what a knock, even though it was in vain. It was a wonderful knock. He remained not out on 95 of 70 deliveries. He included 11 fours and 2 sixes. Bowling, Gautam 3 overs 2 for 12 was definitely the pick of the bowlers. Jofra Archer, as you know, he's very good in getting the Yorkers right, and that's what he precisely was doing. And in one particular over to KL Rahul, I think it was the 17th over, he gave away just 4 runs. So that really says how tight he was. 4 overs, none for 32. Unatkat 4 overs, 1 for 36. Stokes 2 overs, 1 for 13. East Sodhi and Gautam were the ones who really throttled the Rajasthan Royals, the Kings XI Punjab batting order. 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 14 for Sodhi. Lome Road, none for 19. Anrit Singh, 1 over. And East Sodhi was totally impressive. But the man of the match went to the Rajasthan batsman, Josh Butler. As I said, it was all about solitary performances today. 1 from Butler for Rajasthan Royals in a winning case, and KL Rahul in a losing case, making 95 not out. But Rajasthan Royals, by getting this victory under the belt, yes, definitely will be staying alive in this Indian Premier League 2018. Now, as I said, from here we are getting on to the different matches now. As I said, in the Indian team, as you know, the Afghanistan are going to play the historic first test match, and it is going to be against the Indians, and it's going to be played in Bangalore. So today, the BCCI Secretary Amitabh Chaudhary, he actually announced the teams, and Ajinkya Rahane was named the captain to lead India against Afghanistan. So looking at the squad there, it's Ajinkya Rahane, Shikhar Dhawan, Vijay Rahul gets his opportunity, Pujara, Nair, Riddhiman Saha, Ashwin, Ravichandran Ashwin is there in the team, Ravindra Jadeja is there in the team. So this is not the 11, but this is the 15 that has been selected. Kuldeep Yadav, Umesh Yadav, Shami, Pandya, Ishan Sharma, Shardul Thakur, Karun Nair, Kuldeep Yadav and Shardul Thakur are in. Rohit Sharma has not been considered after he fared dismally in the South African tour. Virat Kohli is to be playing in English county cricket. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and Jasprit Bumrah has been rested. Parthiv Patel and Dinesh Karthik also don't find a place in the team. because Ridhiman Shah is the specialist wicket keeper. So that is as far as the, and as I said, Ajinkya Rahane would be the captain, would be leading India in that historic first test match for Afghanistan. That will be played in Bangalore. Now, the next thing, and let's see when is that test which is going to be played against Afghanistan. I'm trying to see whether I can lay my hands on that. Dear fans, friends and subscribers. So Ajinkya Rahane, as I said, will be leading the team. Now, let's look at the another selection. India have also named the team to take on England in the test matches and one-day internationals and T20s, and also again on the tour of Ireland as well. So let's have a look at the teams here. Now, I'm just waiting for my thing to come up. Yes, as I said, KL Rahul and Ambati Rayudu, who has been doing tremendously well in this IPL 2018, have been rewarded for their efforts, and that is definitely very, very good to see. Also, Shreyas Iyer, who is the captain of the Delhi Daredevils, has also he has been selected in the India's ODI squad for the 3-match series against England. And Siddharth Kaul has won an opportunity. Now, Siddharth Kaul has been selected in both the formats of the game. As you know, Siddharth Kaul, the Hyderabad pace bowler, has been doing a good job, whereby he has been bowling some nice Yorkers at the death, and he has been keeping things very tight, and he has been rewarded. So the ODI squad, Virat Kohli, well, let's have a look at, and there are the persons who have come as KL Rahul, Ambati Rayudu, Washington Sundar, Siddharth Kaul, and these are the ones who have come in. But in the ODIs, there's no place for Ajinkya Rahane. Manish Pandey has lost his place. Kedar Jadhav is injured. There's no Shami, there's no Shardul Thakur or Akshar Patel. So that is as far as the 3-match ODI series against England is concerned. So, and also the T20 squad changes, as for the South African squad, there is they have the Akshar Patel, Unadkat and Shardul Thakur have lost their place, and they have been replaced with Siddharth Kaul, not only getting an opportunity in the T20 version, also getting an opportunity in the ODI squad. He has been totally rewarded, and I think it's very right, because he has been doing a tremendous job. He's a sort of an aggressive cricketer, bowls with lots of pace and venom, and also he's very good at the death. He has a very good temperament, I reckon. So Washington Sundar is into the team. Washington Sundar has got his opportunity. Washington Sundar, Siddharth Kaul and Umesh Yadav are back in the mix as far as the T20 is concerned. The ODI squad, as I said, Virat Kohli will lead the team. Consists of Rayudu, Dhoni. They are all who actually select themselves. And the T20 squad for against Ireland and England. Yes, Rohit Sharma, as you know, he's also always a certainty in the ODI and T20, even though he was not selected for the historic test match against Afghanistan. Manish Pandey. Dinesh Karthik is there in the T20 mix of things. Also is there in the ODI squad as well, using the child, but there is no place. Ravichandran Ashwin or Jadeja does not find a place in the mix of things, either in the ODIs or in the T20 squad. And India decided that, keeping in view the World Cup, they have decided to go with Kuldeep Yadav and Yuzvendra Chahal now, who are actually have been doing very well so far for India. But one really feels sad that Ravichandran Ashwin, such a wonderful bowler, is not getting an opportunity, and that is something that is very difficult to really fathom. But as of now, I can understand about Jadeja, but Ravichandran Ashwin not there is such an experienced bowler. And not only that, he also brings the all-round mix into the four as well, because he can also bat, as we all know. So, well, that is something very difficult to fathom, but unfortunately, there's no Ravichandran Ashwin in the squad. And also, as you know, Prithvi Shaw and Shubman Gill, the under-19 star players who are playing, who have been given the first chance in this IPL, they have been doing a very good job. Prithvi Shaw in particular has been very consistent, and also doing a fantastic job for his team. And also Shubman Gill the other day played one very classic knock, which also drew comparisons to even Kohli in certain strokes of his. And both have been rewarded in the India A tour. So India A will be taking on England and also the West Indies, I reckon, and they have been rewarded. They have been given places in the India A team, and Shreyas Iyer is the one who would be leading the India A squad. Well, dear fans and subscribers, as I said, time is a constraint today, and I tried my best to do a very short report here. Hope you all liked it, and with more to come tomorrow. That's tomorrow, and tomorrow the IPL fixture that is coming up is Mumbai Indians will be on a definite mission, as they have won 2 out of 2, and now they have to get the third one, and they are taking on I think it's the Kolkata Knight Riders. I just need to check my book here to see whether they are taking. I think they are taking on KKR, if my memory serves me right. Well, dear fans and subscribers, as I said, a pleasure talking to you always, as always, and look forward to talking to you once again on my next Cricket Happening show, which will be tomorrow. Until then, this is your host Ram signing off. Thank you.